Hello viewers and welcome back to the track for a very special race like no other race we have ever done. Because for this race we have our Christmas track back up with some additional obstacles that the trucks will have to overcome if they want to take the win here today. But also this race is in collaboration with one of the best Diecast Monster Truck Customizers around, Bob Heggan. Bob has custom built and hand painted 16 Spin Master MonsterJam Diecast Monster Trucks for this race here today to replicate the trucks that raced in the Nitro Neon Superstar Challenge just a few weeks ago in California. Check out these trucks. These are absolutely incredible. The detail is absolutely amazing. And I will link Bob's Instagram page in the description for you to check out and check out all these amazing trucks and many others that he has made. But for now, what do you say we take a look at each one of these trucks individually and meet all of the drivers that race them in the real Superstar Challenge? And we will start out with Monster Mutt Dalmatian from Team Neon, driven by Jamie Sullivan. Next up, we have the Team Nitro El Toro Loco, driven by Armando Castro. And up next, we have Team Neon Bakugan Dragonoid, driven by Camden Murphy. Followed by the awesome Purple Avenger from Team Nitro, driven by Jim Kohler. Then from Team Neon, we have the awesome looking Thunder Roarus, driven by none other than Colt Stevens. Up next, we have Team Nitro Zombie, driven by Corey Rummel. Then for Team Neon, we have the Green Gravedigger, driven by Adam Anderson. And up next, driving for Team Nitro, we have Max D, driven by Tom Bentz. Check out this Team Neon Lucas Oil Stabilizer. What an awesome truck, driven by Lindsay Reed. And back to Team Nitro, we have the Black Gravedigger, driven by Tyler Meninga. Up next for Team Neon, we have Mr. Backflip himself, Todd LeDuc, driving Megalodon. Up next for Team Nitro, we have this awesome looking son of a digger, driven by Ryan Anderson. And for Team Neon, we have the Monster Mutt, the original, driven by Chris Kohler. For Team Nitro, up next, we have Soldier Fortune, driven by Caleb Blood. Then check out this super bright neon Earthshaker. What an awesome looking truck, driven by Tristan England. And finally, we have the Nitro Team Mohawk Warrior, driven by Bryce Kenny. These are some awesome looking trucks. What do you guys think? Which one's your favorite? Well, viewers, now that we've looked at the track and the new addition, and we've checked out each truck one by one, as well as met the drivers that drove them in the real races, what do you say we take a look at today's racing bracket and how the races will lay out? Because here in this first round of racing today, we will replicate the matchups that they had in the real life race. Let's check it out now. And up first for today's event, we will have Team Nitro Max D taking on Neon Megalodon. Next, we will have Team Nitro Avenger racing Neon Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Followed by Nitro Soldier Fortune taking on Neon Monster Mutt. Then we have the Nitro Son of a Digger taking on Neon Bakugan Dragonoid. Followed by a Gravedigger matchup with Nitro taking on Neon Gravedigger. Up next we have Nitro Mohawk Warrior taking on Neon Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Followed by Nitro Zombie racing Neon Thunder Roarus. And finally to the track we have Nitro El Toro Loco taking on Neon Earthshaker. Check out these matchups. There are some awesome looking trucks and they're ready to go racing. So what do you say we head up to the gates and get the races started? We sure hope everyone's excited for this race as we are, because this one is so cool. And up at the gates first we have Max D racing out of the red lane, taking on the Neon Megalodon in the green lane. Let's go racing. Green flies, gate drops, and they're off. Megalodon pulling away out of that green lane. Just a little coming down into that ramp. Look at that air from these trucks. While they're both into the center, they get together. Wow! Max D has a crash. Just barely makes it over the obstacle, but Megalodon makes it to the line to take the win. What a first race. That one was wild. Big crash by both of those trucks. What do you say we take a look from the track cam and check it out again? As the gate drops, both these trucks so fast coming down this ramp and a big jump over the new obstacle in the middle, but they land hard, start hitting in the middle, big crash, and Megalodon crosses the line for the win. What a race. What a great matchup right here in the first round of racing. That was awesome. And in that one, it is Megalodon making it to the line first, taking the win to be the first truck to move into that second round. Way to go, Megalodon. We'll see you later. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair because they're ready to go. And here we go with Team Nitro Avenger in the red lane, taking on Team Neon Monster Mutt Dalmatian in the green lane. Let's go racing. Green flies and they're off. Both trucks really put the power down, coming down the ramp. Oh, they both go sideways off the obstacle. What? Oh, Avenger corrects and goes back up over the back obstacle. Wow. Avenger does try to correct and stay on track. That is wild. Unfortunately, Dalmatian will be eliminated because it missed the obstacle. But let's take another look from the track cam again and check it out. Both these trucks coming down the ramp so fast, but they both have problems right off this first jump. Go sideways, but look at Avenger correct because Avenger wants that win. What a race that was. Well, viewers, as we mentioned, because Monster Mutt Dalmatian did not clear any of the obstacles, that truck will be eliminated. Avenger corrected to go up over the back obstacle and will take the win to move into the second round. What a race. That was awesome. Let's head back up to the gates for the next one. And up next, we have Soldier Fortune racing for Team Nitro out of the red lane, taking on Monster Mutt out of the green lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, both trucks so fast coming down into that first jump. Monster Mutt a little ahead, lands on the front wheels. Huge nose wheelie from Monster Mutt, powers out but wrecks. Soldier Fortune will pass for the win up over the back obstacle. Wow, what a come from behind victory. Monster Mutt almost had it but couldn't quite hold on. Let's take another look and see what happened. Coming down the ramp, both these trucks so fast. Monster Mutt a little faster in the green lane, but watch it. Lands on the nose, tries to power out and save it, but just can't quite do it. Soldier Fortune for the win. Some really close racing going on here in this Team Nitro versus Neon race so far today. And in that one, it's a come from behind victory as Soldier Fortune crosses the line to take the win. Wow. Now let's head back up for the next pair. Here we go with Son of a Digger racing for Team Nitro, taking on the green Bakugan Dragonoid for Team Neon. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Son of a Digger so fast coming down the ramp out of the gate. Oh, some brakes on that truck, goes completely sideways into the wall. Wow. Bakugan Dragonoid all the way up the back to the back of the track. Wow, that was wild. Bakugan will take the win, but let's take another look from the track cam, see what happened to Son of a Digger. As the gate drops, watch Son of a Digger starts having problems coming down the ramp, hits this ramp, goes sideways off into the wall, and boom, huge crash as Bakugan flies across the line for the win. That Team Nitro Son of a Digger was definitely the fastest truck out of the gate so far. Too bad it broke, handing the win to Bakugan Dragonoid, who we will see again in the second round of racing. That is awesome. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair. And up next, we have the Gravedigger matchup with the Black Gravedigger for Team Nitro, taking on the awesome Green Gravedigger for Team Neon. Let's go racing. It's the Team Neon Gravedigger coming down the ramp with the whole shot, a little bit of a lead on, but heads to the center and has problems. Big crash. Wow. Team Nitro Gravedigger hits our track camera and has a big crash at the line. That was a wild race. A lot of crashing going on by those Gravediggers, but that's kind of what it's known for, right? Let's take another look from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, the green truck has a little lead coming into the jump, but it goes to the center, has a big crash off the center obstacle. Check this out. Boom! Right up in our face for the win for that Team Nitro truck. Wow. That was a wild race from those two Gravedigger trucks, but I wouldn't expect anything less. And it is Team Nitro Gravedigger taking the win, moving into the second round, so we'll see more of that truck later on. Now let's head back up to the gates and keep these races going. And for the next matchup, we have the always awesome Mohawk Warrior for Team Nitro, taking on the super cool looking Team Neon Lucas Oil Stabilizer. Let's go racing. Green flag and they're off. Well, the stabilizer having problems coming down the ramp. Mohawk Warrior with a huge lead. Nice landing, smooth run so far, and flips over the line for the win. What happened to that Lucas Oil Stabilizer truck? It had a big crash coming off the first jump and landed upside down. Let's take another look. As the green flies, Mohawk Warrior really puts the power down and just starts pulling away because Lucas Oil Stabilizer has problems. Watch that truck, goes sideways, hits the side obstacle and flips, but Mohawk Warrior flips for the win. What a race. We're gonna have to get the dirt crew out here to help that Lucas Oil Stabilizer truck as it's stuck upside down, but it is Mohawk Warrior taking the win in this one, moving into the second round. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair because they're lined up and ready to go. And up next, we have Team Nitro Zombie in the red lane, taking on the all-new Thunder Roarus, making its first appearance here at our track in the green lane. Let's go racing. Thunder Roarus pulling ahead, coming out of the gate, taking an early lead. Oh, and Zombie has a huge jump and is starting to catch up, bobbles a little bit. Thunder Roarus so smooth, will take the win. Zombie almost had a come from behind victory in that one. That was close. Let's take another look from the track cam and see just how close it was. As the green flies, both these trucks so fast, but Thunder Roarus in the green lane starts to pull away. Zombie goes a little sideways, hits that center obstacle and slows up, or that truck might have won. It's Thunder Roarus for the win. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this new Thunder Roarus Diecast Monster Truck to hit the stores, and we are honored to have it here in our race today. And it's even a bigger honor that that truck won and will be moving into the second round so we can check it out one more time. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next race. And here we are with Team Nitro El Toro Loco racing out of the red lane, taking on this awesome looking Earthshaker for Team Neon in the green lane. Here we go. And they're off. Earthshaker with a huge lead coming down the ramp into the jump. El Toro Loco having problems, heads to the center and has a big flip. Wow. Earthshaker jumps the back buses and the whole obstacle to take the win. That was an awesome run by Earthshaker, probably the fastest we've seen here all day. Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out one more time. As the green flies, both these trucks launch good, but Earthshaker puts the power down, really gets the earth shaking with this jump. Huge jump, smooth landing, jumps the buses, clears the whole thing. Wow. Well, this new Christmas track has really shown to be tough for some of these trucks, as we found out there with El Toro Loco. But Earthshaker didn't seem to have a problem as it jumped the entire back obstacle to take the win. That truck was so smooth. What do you say we head over to the pit area and check out the trucks moving into the second round? Is anyone placing bets so far to see which trucks will make it up here on the winner's circle for this Superstar Nitro vs. Neon challenge? These trucks have been so fast, it's definitely going to be hard to tell. But let's check out the 8 trucks that are still in contention moving into the second round, starting with Neon Megalodon and Nitro Soldier Fortune. Then we have Nitro Avenger and Neon Dragonoid, followed by Nitro Gravedigger and Neon Thunder Roarus. And finally, we have Nitro Mohawk Warrior and Neon Earthshaker. These are some super fast and great looking trucks. Let's head up to the gates now and get the second round started. And back at the track, we have Neon Megalodon in the red lane, taking on Nitro Soldier Fortune racing out of the green lane. Here we go. Green flag flies, gate drops, and we're off racing. Both trucks so fast coming down the ramp. They're side by side coming into the first jump. Look at that air from both trucks. Oh, so smooth up over the back obstacle. And which truck was it that won? It looked like it might have been Soldier Fortune, but this was a super close race here to start out the second round. Wow. Let's take another look from the track cam. Coming down the ramp, both the trucks so fast, they both want this win to move into the semifinals. They're wheel to wheel off the first jump, smooth landing. Both trucks have a huge air. Oh wait, did Soldier Fortune go off to the side? Let's take another look and see. Coming down the ramp, Soldier Fortune lands hard, goes off to the side. Does it clear the buses? No, Soldier Fortune goes off to the side and will have a penalty. That will be a 1-truck penalty for that truck, Soldier Fortune. Oh no, that will take the win away and give it to Neon Megalodon. What just happened? Well, as everyone can see in the replay, Soldier Fortune did not clear the back obstacle, went outside of the lane, and will have a penalty that will hand the win to Neon Megalodon, and that truck will move into the semi-final round. What an unfortunate turn of events for Soldier Fortune. But now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair and see how they do. And up next, ready to go, we have Team Nitro Avenger in the red lane, taking on Team Neon Bakugan Dragonoid in the green lane. Let's go racing. Green flies, and it's the green Bakugan Dragonoid pulling away, coming down the ramp in the green lane. Big jump from both trucks, but Avenger's catching up over the back obstacles. It's so close, and wow! Avenger has a come from behind victory there at the last minute. What a jump off that back jump by that truck. That was awesome. Let's check it out again from the track cam. As the gate drops, watch Avenger coming down the red lane, starts to fall behind a little bit, but has a huge jump right here, lands, puts the power down so smooth over the buses and passes for the win. What a race! What an absolutely incredible round of racing from Team Nitro Avenger. That truck had a great come from behind victory and will move into the semi-final round of racing. That was awesome. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next pair and see how they do. And up next, we have two awesome trucks with Team Nitro Gravedigger taking on Team Neon Thunderoris. It's hard to pick a favorite in this one. Let's go racing. Thunderoris with a whole shot coming out of the gate, but Gravedigger quickly catching up. That truck's so fast. Oh, Thunderoris hits the center obstacle, has a big flip. Wow! Gravedigger with some big air up over the back obstacle, but hits the edge and has a huge crash. Doesn't matter because Nitro Gravedigger already took the win. Let's check out what happened to Thunderoris one more time from the track cam. As the green flies, Thunderoris out with an early lead, but Gravedigger's putting the power down, catches up quick, has a nice smooth jump off the first obstacle, up over the back buses, hits the edge, and flips for the win. What a race! You know, it's really too bad that Thunderoris truck crashed out because that is definitely going to be a new fan favorite. But it is Team Nitro Gravedigger taking the win in that one, also moving into the semi-final round. Now let's head back up to the gates for the last matchup of the second round. And for this race, we have Mohawk Warrior racing for Team Nitro in the red lane, taking on Earthshaker for Team Neon in the green lane. Here we go. Green flies and we're racing. Oh, look how fast Earthshaker is coming down the ramp into that first jump. That truck is so fast. Here's a huge air, so smooth up over the back. Wow. It's like Mohawk Warrior didn't even stand a chance as Mohawk Warrior left the screen. We're going to have to take a look from the track cam and see what happened to that truck. But in this one, it's Earthshaker taking the win. Let's take another look. As the green flag flies, Earthshaker puts the power down and starts pulling away, but let's watch in the red lane with Mohawk Warrior. That truck has a big jump, starts going off to the side, heads over to the track cam, and boom, has a huge crash. Well, that's 2 rounds in a row, viewers, that Earthshaker Neon truck is looking like it's the fastest truck here at the track today and takes the win in the second round, moving into the semi-finals. We'll see what that truck will do later, but for now, let's head back over to the pits and check out the trucks moving on. If you're liking the Diecast Racing here so far today, be sure to smash that subscribe button because we have weekly 16 truck tournaments as well as daily viewer request videos that you can check out right here. But for now, let's take a look at the 12 trucks that have already been eliminated. It's really too bad these trucks have been eliminated because each one of these trucks is absolutely incredible looking. Which Nitro Neon Diecast Monster Truck is your favorite? But what do you say we check out the 4 trucks that are moving on into the semi-final round? And we will be starting with Team Neon Megalodon taking on Team Nitro Gravedigger. And then we have Team Nitro Avenger racing Team Neon Earthshaker. What a couple great matchups we have here. Let's head up to the gates, get the races started, and see which will be moving into the finals. And up first for the semi-finals, we have the Team Neon Megalodon racing out of the red lane, taking on Team Nitro Gravedigger in the green lane. Let's go racing. Here we go, both trucks wheel to wheel coming down the ramp into that first jump. Big air from both trucks. Oh, Gravedigger's having problems going off to the side, just like Soldier Fortune. Wow, Megalodon with a huge jump and makes it to the line. But Gravedigger will have a penalty, just like the Soldier Fortune truck did earlier. Will it be enough for Megalodon to take the win? Let's take another look from the track cam and check it out. As the green flies, both these trucks really putting the power down, coming down the ramp there, wheel to wheel into this first jump. But watch Gravedigger in the green lane, has a huge lead, but goes off to the side, crosses the line with the big lead. We're gonna have to check this one out. Well, as everyone saw before, when Soldier Fortune went off to the side of the obstacle, there is a penalty for that. A 1 truck penalty will be enforced, but Gravedigger had such a big lead, we're gonna have to go back to the track cam in slow-mo and check it out to see which truck won. Let's take a look now. We know this is a close race, so let's check out this replay. They're wheel to wheel coming off the first jump. Gravedigger goes off to the side, has a huge lead, but at the line, let's move it back 1 truck length. And Gravedigger is still ahead of Megalodon, even with the 1 truck length penalty. Wow, what a race! That Team Nitro Gravedigger truck is so fast here today, it puts a gap on the competition even with a penalty. And it's Team Nitro Gravedigger moving into the finals, and Team Neon Megalodon will have to race one more time to try to secure 3rd place here today. Now let's head back up to the gates for the next semi-final matchup. And for this one, we have Team Nitro Avenger racing out of the red lane, taking on Team Neon Earthshaker racing out of the green lane. Here we go. Green flies and they're off. Earthshaker pulling ahead one more time, coming down the ramp. Big air from that truck. Oh, Avenger goes to the center, hits a big center obstacle and has a huge crash. Wow. For the first time, Earthshaker doesn't clear the back obstacle, but it doesn't matter because that truck still takes the win. What a race! But Avenger had a huge crash back here coming off of that first jump. Let's take another look from the track cam and see what happened to that truck. As the gate drops, that Earthshaker truck is just so fast like it has been here all day. But watch Avenger in the red lane. Something must happen with that truck as it turns completely sideways off the first jump, has a huge crash. Wow. Well, again, viewers, that Earthshaker has been extremely fast here all day today. It's no surprise it won in that race. And that truck will race in the finals. And Avenger will have to race one more time to try to get third place here today. Let's head over to the pits and check out the matchups for the final round. Here we go. With 12 trucks eliminated, it's time to check out the pairings that we will see in the final round, starting with the race for third place and Neon Megalodon taking on Nitro Avenger. Then for your final round, this is awesome because we have Team Nitro Gravedigger taking on Team Neon Earthshaker. Will today's winner be Nitro or Neon? We're about to find out now. And here we go with your race for third place. Neon Megalodon in the red lane taking on Nitro Avenger in the green lane. Let's go racing. Green flag, here we go. Avenger pulling away, coming down the ramp into that first jump. It's a close race. Oh, Avenger goes sideways, tries to correct bicycles, but it's too late. Megalodon jumps the back obstacle and will take the win. Wow, what an awesome bicycle from that Avenger truck as Megalodon gets stuck against the wall. Let's take another look. As the green flies, watch Avenger over in that green lane. That truck jumps but has problems, goes off to the side. Let's see the bicycle around the side. Yeah, but Megalodon for the win. Nitro Avenger went wide and tried to bicycle and save it, but it was just too late. Megalodon already made the jump and took the win in third place here in this tournament today. What a race and show from that truck. We'll see it later in the winner's circle. Now, let's head back over to the track for the race everybody came here to see. That's right, viewers. Up next, we have the final round of the Superstar Nitro versus Neon Diecast race. And racing out of the red lane, we have Team Nitro Gravedigger taking on Team Neon Earthshaker in the green lane. Let's go racing! Green flies and we're off for the win. Earthshaker again pulling ahead, coming down the ramp. Big jump from both trucks. They land in the center obstacle. Oh, they're going to the middle. What? Gravedigger just jumped over top of Earthshaker to take the win. Did you guys see that? That was incredible. Let's take another look at that one from the track cam and check it out. That was wild. Watch them as they come down the ramp. Earthshaker starts to pull away like it has been all day. But watch Gravedigger in the red lane. Lands heads towards the center, has a huge jump over the top of Earthshaker for the win. What a race! Well, viewers, that right there has got to be one of the wildest finishes we have ever had here on Our Time for Adventures Diecast Monster Truck Racing. And it is Team Nitro Gravedigger jumping over the top of Earthshaker to take the win. That is one for the record books. That was absolutely awesome. What do you say we head over to the winner's circle now and check out the trucks that deserve to be there? These trucks have done absolutely incredible here today, and all three of these trucks deserve this podium spot. Check them out. These trucks look absolutely incredible. Thank you, Bob, one more time for the trucks here today. And in third place, we have Team Neon Megalodon. And bringing home your second place trophy up there on that silver podium, we have the awesome looking Team Neon Earthshaker. And bringing home the tournament win and the win for its team, we have Team Nitro Gravedigger bringing home the trophy for the Nitro team. That Gravedigger truck has been wild here all day and definitely deserves to be up there on that top spot. And don't forget to stick around after the celebrations to check out the encore performance. But for now, let's help these trucks celebrate. Viewers, it's time for that encore encore we promised you, because not only did we have the 16 trucks doing battle on the track here today, and they sure did put on a good show, we also have 5 trucks in the background in the pits that I'm sure some of you have seen. There they are. These trucks are 5 trucks that Spin Master made and released in the 2-packs for the Nitro Neon series that did not race in the real life event, but these sure are still some cool looking diecast toys. Oh, and don't forget that these ones are also customized by Bob, so you gotta check him out on his Instagram page. You'll love them. But what do you say we take a look at each one of these trucks and meet them? And up first for these trucks, we have the Team Neon Blue Thunder. This truck is so cool looking with that baby blue and pink. What do you think? Up next, we have Team Nitro Dragon. I just can't get over the color combination of this truck. This truck is awesome. Followed by Team Neon Sparkle Smash. Sparkle Smash is always a fan favorite here at our track. What do you think of this color combo? This one is wild. Up next, we have Team Nitro Alien Invasion. It's really too bad MonsterJam got rid of this truck because it's so cool. And up next, we have the awesome looking baby blue and pink Son of a Digger from Team Neon. These are some great looking trucks. What do you say we start with the new race? All right, up at the gate, we have Dragon racing out of the red lane, taking on Blue Thunder in the green lane. Let's go racing. Green flag to start the encore. Here we go. Blue truck so fast coming down the ramp. Oh, look at this jump from Dragon. Wow, Blue Thunder has problems in the green lane. Has a big crash, but this Dragon truck is so fast. Oh, what? Dragon lands on the wall and almost leaves the track. Wow, good thing the crowd isn't sitting over there. That was a wild one. What do you say we do another race for this encore performance? Up for this one, we have Sparkle Smash taking on Alien Invasion. Let's go racing. Green flies and they're off. Both these trucks so fast coming down the ramp. Oh, where's Sparkle Smash going all the way to the right? Wait, Alien Invasion's going left too. Sparkle Smash with a huge crash. Wow. Oh, Alien Invasion crosses the line. So does Sparkle Smash. But check out Alien Invasion on the green side. That truck is stuck between the obstacle and the wall. Isn't even touching the ground. Wow, that's pretty wild. What do you say we head over and do some freestyle? Who doesn't like a little freestyle? And today we have a long jump. Can this truck jump 6 of these trucks? Everyone knows that the new Thunder Roar's Diecast Monster Truck should be able to do it because this holds the record. What do you think? Will Thunder Roar's be able to jump these 6 trucks? Let's find out now. Here we go. Thunder Roar's so fast coming down the ramp. It's so smooth. Oh, look at that air. Wow. Oh, and it lands it all the way up the back, all the way to the back wall, and then crashes. What a jump from that truck. That was absolutely incredible. Gotta love this new Thunder Roar's truck. It didn't even touch these 6 trucks over here on the track. That was wild. Well, fans, now we're getting word that Team Neon Son of a Digger is lined up to try to do a huge backflip on this new obstacle we have. Let's see if it can do it. Here we go. And it is Son of a Digger off. Huge jump coming off this new obstacle. Wow, look at that air. Lands on the back, and yes, it lands on the wheels. It makes it. What an incredible backflip over that center obstacle. But now it's time for Sparkle Smash to try a backflip. We have the backflip over at the end of the track, and Sparkle Smash is lined up. Do you think Sparkle Smash will be able to do this? Will it be able to land this backflip? Hopefully it doesn't go flying off the track. Let's check it out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Sparkle Smash is off. Huge backflip. Oh, it lands it. Does a double. It lands it on the wheels. Wow. What a race. This has been an absolutely incredible encore performance. All right, viewers, let's take one more look at the tour accurate trucks for the MonsterJam Superstar Challenge. Here is Team Nitro. These trucks have done absolutely incredible here in the racing today. Which of these trucks is your favorite? And up next, we will take one more look also at Team Neon. Check out that new Thunder Roar's. These custom detailed trucks look so awesome with those neon tires and these colors on these bodies. This has been an absolutely incredible event that these trucks have put on here today. And this show here today just wouldn't be complete if we didn't take one more look at Spin Master MonsterJam's Nitro versus Neon trucks. These 5 trucks are absolutely incredible looking. And again, these trucks are the trucks that were in the 2-packs found in stores. Do you guys have these trucks in your collection? Find us on Facebook and let us know. We'd love to hear about it. And we'd like to thank all of our viewers for joining us for this very special event here today. Thanks again for watching Our Time for Adventures. Until next time.